Hi, Collective. Welcome back to Love, Light, and Life Affirmed, your daily affirmations for self-love and growth. Hi, you guys. Welcome back. So this is going to be a continuation from my shadow work oracle message that I just posted for you guys. This is going to be my part 2. And I wanted to do this one separately because I wanted to pull from the higher self oracle. I wanted to pull some messages from the higher self just to give you guys some wisdom, some advice, some additional messages that will help you when you're focusing in on the shadow work, help give you guidance. I'll pull from higher self, cosmic energy, and then I'll also get you an oracle message at the end, okay? Answers appear when you release the question. So, whatever questions you guys have at this time about who you are, about what direction you need to be going in, maybe even about why things have happened the way that they have, ask. Ask your guides, ask your higher self to give you that information, to show you, because most of the time it's just the wisdom and knowledge that you needed in order to continue in your growth. That's sometimes why we deal with shadow, because shadow is going to help us balance our light and dark, and we need both. When a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. So maybe this is you guys needing direction on where to go in life. Maybe you're wondering if walking away from a situation, a person, place, or thing is a good decision. Maybe this is confirmation for some of you guys that when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. So, yes, it is your time. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. Yes. So, again, ask those questions that you need to be answered so that you can see clearly what you need, what choices you need to make, what direction you truly need to be going in. And remember, you are an original. So let yourself follow your own heart. Yes, listen to yourself, listen to your intuition. You know what to do. I think we always know what to do, but we allow external factors to question, to we allow external factors to make us question us when we truly already know. When you start, the path appears, so take a step in any direction. Yes. Falling right under when a new door opens, walk through it and begin again. And when you do that, when you start, the path will appear. So just take a step. It's time. It's just time to move, collective. Don't be afraid of the movement. Don't be afraid of what's going to come next, because if you are truly making decisions based on your heart space, you will be shown the path. You will be guided in the right direction. Your dreams are never farther than you can reach, or farther than you can step, I would say. It's right here. Some of you guys have a new beginning waiting for you. That's waiting for you not to be afraid of it, waiting for you to choose it so that the path can appear, so that you can truly begin. And don't be afraid to let your true colors show, so your tribe knows how to find you along the way. Yeah, and on the bottom of my deck, intention and action launch all your dreams. That is the law of attraction, collective. Intentions plus actions launch all of your dreams. What messages from the cosmos does my collective need at this time? What messages from the cosmos does my collective need at this time to keep them encouraged on their path, on the way to them finding their path? What messages for the cosmos does my collective need at this time? Connection. Stay connected with others, nature, and the universe. Yes. Ask those questions. Connect with your guides. Connect with their higher self, collective. Don't be afraid of that. Stay connected. What else? Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. You are longing for fulfillment within your heart. It reminds me of my other message I did, My Soul's Echo, and it talked about my collective longing for purpose from their heart space, longing for purpose and deeper meaning and ready to feel again, because for so long your heart's been cold, it's been guarded, it's been numb. And I feel like people are yearning for that feeling of joy and happiness and love again. Nurture yourself, nurture others, and also yourself, collective. Yes, self love is always needed throughout this journey. It's going to help keep you focused. Self love also makes you fall in love again with you and appreciate who you are. Self care and self love. And it brings joy. Yes, it does. It definitely brings joy. It brings joy to you. And this is what you're looking for. This is what you're trying to obtain. Joy is the dance of the soul. Every moment you want to enjoy it, and you should. Every moment you have a chance to take a breath, to live in this life, to discover more about you, discover the treasures within, and follow your passion. Follow your passion, which is your happiness, which is your true soul's joy. Yes, time to discover you. One more. And trust your intuition. The universe guides you. Like I said, you guys, stay connected with the universe. Trust your intuition, and the universe will guide you. That's all you have to do, collective. And I know that it's easier said than done, especially when you've doubted yourself for so long, when people have made you feel like you needed to doubt yourself. But let me tell you that there is something greater that's telling you that you don't need to doubt your heart space, especially when your intentions match your actions, when your words match your actions, when your heart space and your intentions match your actions, everything will flow as it should. Everything will come together as it should. That's never anything to be afraid of, but definitely something to be discovered. Let me pull some characteristic cards and see who I could be connecting to in my collective at this time regarding this message. Of course, if they don't resonate, it's still a message for the collective, but this may give someone extra confirmation. Thank you for being here with me again. I truly hope the message resonates for you. If you're not already part of the Soul Tribe, hopefully you are now. And you will allow me to bring positivity to you daily. Who can I be connecting to in the collective? Maybe a few more. Who else can I be connecting to in my collective at this time? Okay. Somebody's out here, the magician, channeler of power, potential, magic, illusion, manifestation. Somebody is out here becoming a manifester. They are learning to talk to the universe to make sure their intentions match their actions, their heart space match their intentions, and you are manifesting. Somebody out here is an engineer, an architect of solutions, engineering practice, problem solver, complex systems technology. I have intelligent people in my collective. I'm a lawyer, keeper of justice. Somebody could be a Libra. Keeper of justice, law, cases, defense, and advisor. I have somebody out here who is a captain, who is running things, navigator of destiny, voyages, leadership, decision making, objective. Somebody out here is a security guard, patrol keeper, a watchman, a service provider. Somebody out here is a protector. Somebody's out here with a childlike spirit that still has a beacon of hope in their heart, spring buds, innocent growth, and vulnerable. And some of my collective, you guys are feeling a little lost at this time, but I'm hoping that this message will help to bring you back to clarity, to get rid of the confusion, to help you to stop feeling defeated, stop making you feel like you need to live a life of struggle, because you do not. You do not. You always have support and guidance behind you if you choose to reach for that, so that you can begin to manifest what it is you truly want and desire, which is joy, happiness, trusting yourself again, like you did as a child, right? As a child, we all had a innocent nature. We trusted in our decisions. We trusted in our thoughts. We knew exactly who we wanted to be. We knew exactly how to treat others. And we moved from our heart space, and we were in our happiest state. It was only the external world and things that happened to us that were disappointing, that broke our hearts, that made us feel differently, right? We didn't choose that. These were situations that maybe were meant to be on our path, on our journey. But it's time for some of you guys to get back to that childlike nature and trust yourself again, in order to be able to express yourself in the ways that you truly are wanting to. All right, let me grab the oracle message for you so I can close this out for my collective. If you guys are watching this, make sure to check out the shadow work message I posted before this. That is the part 1 of this message. This is the last message for the collective. This is the last message for Ernst. Okay. Unraveling. Number 2. The number 2 may be significant for someone. Unraveling is an opportunity to let go of the parts of yourself that have been holding you back. This transformational journey back to your intuitive self is like peeling off the layers of an onion. Each layer that is uncovered brings a deeper understanding of yourself, creating a new confidence and ease. By choosing this card, you are ready to peel off another layer. Where are you feeling most stuck in your life? Work, romance, or self confidence? In order to unravel, you have to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Look inward to uncover fears and insecurities in this area. Remember, vulnerability is power, not weakness. The more you understand yourself, the freer you will become. That is about shadow work. That is about looking deeper to figure out who you are deep down and peeling back those layers of the onion that may make you cry. But sometimes those tears, once you start to peel back the layers and you truly start to see yourself in the way that you're supposed to see yourself, in the way that God sees you, it becomes tears of joy. Because you realize how precious you are, you realize how unique you are, you realize the talents you truly have, and you begin to appreciate and love yourself again. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable with yourself, with others you can trust. Let me be more specific. because it will allow them to truly see you and you to truly see you. All right, my collective, thank you so much for being here with me. I always pray that the messages gave you some food for thought. The message did resonate. I would love to know about it. Hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow me. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future messages. But until next time, collective, with so much love and light. Bye. And P.S. You got this.